Well, folks, the AI space is moving really fast, and Claude just got a new feature to use files on your computer. So yes, it's literally Claude Computer. Now, you guys have probably been using agents, you guys probably you've been heard OpenClaw, but what's kind of different with Claude Code is that you see what's going on, and it's one of the programmer's favorite because you can really have a tight control of exactly what the processes are. So this was really exciting because everyone just jumped on this video for Claude Computer, and it's got more than 16 million views in the last few hours, which is kind of how breaking it is, right? So essentially what it can do now is that it can actually access files on your computer and can even do something very simple, like say, for example, if you have a library of photos and you want to, change the size format, access them. Well, now you can directly do that with Claude Code rather than OpenClaw. I guess it's a minor change, but why people kind of like this is because Claude Code is so flexible. And then now that it has access to all the files on your computer, it makes your usage, like say, for example, like their example in this video is like, oh, can you give me my pitch deck? It's my computer, go fetch it for me, right? So a simple fetch task. Or, for example, resizing entire library of images. So I find that's this is the one that I was looking. That excites me a little bit because let's say, for example, if you have like a lot of photos on your computer and you want to resize them, you want to do an event. Before it was manual work, now Claude Code can do that for you. So I feel like this was very, very groundbreaking for anyone who uses Claude Code a lot and you're kind of used to the flow. Now Claude Code can touch your life. I think that's the biggest difference for everyone, and just the duplication. For me personally, I find this quite interesting because I use both OpenClaw and Claude Code. So I see this kind of overlapping features right now where I'm like, oh, which one should I use? OpenClaw or Claude? OpenClaw or Claude Code? And here's kind of what I think about that. So over the past, it was a very clear and cut decision. Claude Code for coding, use OpenClaw for managing your daily life. All right, that was kind of a clear cut change. But now with Anthropic going in this direction and making life easier for everyone else and accessing files on your computer, I don't know. I'm very tempted to move over to the Claude Code side, and hear me out on this. The reason why is because Claude Code has a very good understanding. It's the whole way Claude Code is built out is it has a very good understanding of your code base and the tasks at hand. So if you want to change a task, it's much easier to do it on Claude Code because you can be like, yeah, look at our current infrastructure. How do we resize photos, or how do I schedule events, or how do I manage files? If you can ask these questions and solve them with plan mode on Claude Code, it gives you a lot more accessibility. So I want to bring it up here, but let me just make sure. So I'm almost going to make a folder, mkdir my life. And I think I'm going to experiment on that. So cd my life and make it work. Because like I feel like Claude Code, because of the plan mode, the design mode, and those features there, I feel like you have more control. And maybe because I'm more of a control freak on that end, like you can switch between the modes, right? You can switch between plan, you can switch between accept edits. So in that sense, yeah, if I can plan mode and plan out how it structures my life and how it runs, like I have more fine new control and I won't run into those like problems. The other thing I would say is Claude Code, and this applies to both, and this is kind of where I'm a little bit thinking about right now, because Claude Code has a really nice feature that I've been using for a while, which is by the way, right? So you can ask a quick question about what's happening with your processes, with your tasks. But the same thing is actually being applied to OpenClaw too. They released the latest update that also adds in this feature. So yeah, we're kind of at a point where both, like, I think everyone is fighting to get agentic work for normal people working really well, I would say. Like, you see every company fighting for this. And previously, as well, Cloud Code has an integration with Telegram. So yeah, you can see that duplication. You can see everyone trying to fight for the holy grail of your digital assistant. So I'm actually pretty happy to have alternatives here. That being said, of course, Claude Code works really well with Claude Opus, made by the same company but Opus is expensive, right? So with that, it's just like I feel like this feature is really for someone who has money to burn. And OpenClaw, I feel like it's better for someone who's like, if you're using a mini-max model, bring your own model, bring your cheaper model. I think that works a little bit better there. So I think that's the kind of two decision points. If you're really rich and you don't mind burning, I think Claude Code's got some really good stuff in the pipeline, and you should really definitely start trying to migrate there. If you're like the rest of us and you want to have a cheap assistant that's doing everything for you for less than like $10, I think I'll still stick with OpenClaw. So anyways, those are my take on what's happening with Claude Code Computer. There's a lot going on. There's also Madness Computer too. So anyways, I'm super excited with that guy. So make sure you stay tuned. We also have a website for you guys on BoxminingAI.com. It's kind of like it's framed like a Windows 95. But if you click on any of the buttons, you have like the AI models comparisons, and you can get a direct link to the videos and watch the videos with helpful side, and we're going to add some interactivity as well. So make sure you check that out. And if you're early, like if you sign in early to become a member, you get locked in for our free course that's coming as well. So you get a free founder status for life. So with that, guys, make sure you sign up for that. With that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, peace out. Have a good day.